late to the party, and we are on to match 2 of round 2 of the Ultimate Schmoedown Singles Division.
Yes, and this one is a doozy of a match.
It is a civil war brewing amongst the Patriots themselves.
Yes.
Which has really been exciting, just because I want to see what it would be. You know, the undisputed...
The team champs going up against each other.
The definitive answer on who
has the better...
Yeah, who's carrying who. Which isn't the case with them. I mean, they are very solid together.
Yeah, they have their ups and downs with each other, but I feel like they go so well together.
They do. And I mean, JTE has come to play just this past year.
I mean, imagine, like, from the beginning, the decision...
Mm-hmm.
Freaking Jeff wasn't even his first pick.
Yeah.
To be fair, he wanted Clark Wolf.
That's true.
Clark Wolf said no.
Worked out for him.
Here's rolls in Jeff, and 9, 10 undisputed matches later, they're team champs.
It's been quite a journey for JTE and as well as Jeff Sneider. And it's funny because I remember when Jeff Sneider first showed up on the scene on AMC, or it was Collider Movie Talk at that time. And I hated him. He was just terrible. I remember watching that episode and I was like, this guy is terrible. He's a jerk. He knows his stuff, but he is pompous. He's cocky. He is awful. And then when they said he's a villain in the Schmoedown, I'm for it, 100%. Yes, that is the ultimate heel for the Schmoedown. And granted, there's far more heels now in the league, and they are amazing. But Jeff Sneider is very much one of the pioneers of the heels of the league, bringing Little Evil along with him. So.
And then we met him, and he's really nice.
All of them, every single one of them are amazing. Team action, incredible. They're assholes, but they are incredible assholes. Yes. So hashtag who you got for this one.
This one is a tough one because normally I don't go for the Patriots.
Yeah. Well, now you have to. One of them at least. 50%. Who are you going for?
I'm going to go Jeff.
Well, didn't you already have Jeff cleaning up and taking it as the winner of the tournament?
But, you know, things change. But yes, I have Jeff taking this match.
Jeff isn't going to like to hear you say that. But either way, yeah, Jeff is great. But the man is on a roll, much like Christian Harloff was on his roll and is still on his roll. So I think Little Evil is going to end up pulling out the win in this one. So let's get into the battle between Jeff Sneider and JTE. Now.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Sneider, Jeff
Look at that little wheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is Little Evil JTE.
That was a good match. I remember that
Don't
one.
think I didn't prepare for this.
Okay.
Do you not think I have somebody on the back burner that's ready to take the place of Clark Wolf?
I don't know. Oh, boy.
Because I do.
Okay.
Oh, it's Jeff Sneider! The Patriot is here! The Patriot is here! Oh, they formed! Oh, the Patriot!
And what a formation.
Oh, man. It feels like such a long time
He
ago.
may be in the need for a partner. And listen, I know about winning. As Patriots fans, we know how to win.
Yeah, we do.
I've seen
know how
it
to
on the Schmoedown.
cheat and win.
I feel like I got to be a part of this.
Oh, it's happening.
You guys can win
In
2
some
matches
cases.
in a row.
Cheating and no,
This guy's
they
a
do
proven
win.
veteran.
Yeah, but I'm
Rising
saying, like, there
star
are
in this
some
league.
good wins in
I
this
think
for
we're
them.
gonna get
The real Patriots.
Yes. The Team Patriots know how to win.
They know how to win.
Although it always comes down to the one, like, they always win by one most times too, so.
And you think about it though, how many times do they go into those challenges and come out victorious as well?
4
Every
or 5
time.
times I've had it for a full year.
Gets them
the
to
only
win.
thing I want now is that singles belt because I should have
40% of the
I should
time.
have all the belts.
60% of the time.
60, there we go.
That should be a question.
Yes, 60% of the time it works.
If I had
What's the
taken
percentage?
Dangerous Dan on, I would have shown
Because of Dagnino there. I mean, he's a hell of a manager.
I
He
have
really
no
is.
idea what it was. That's impossible.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sneider, Jeff Sneider!
Moving forward, there's a possibility that you might be playing Little Evil himself.
Oh, man.
What a fishy turn of events, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah. That's real, right? Isn't that real?
That's real.
You know who did that.
Yeah.
You know how it was set up.
Christian's trying to drive us apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Dude,
He's trying to drive a nail through us.
Did you see the rankings? I mean, anyone who's put together a bracket knows how to do the rankings. Christian said they were doing it a little different this year. Yeah.
Oh, are we now?
Different is now code word for incorrectly.
He stacks the deck constantly.
This comes to worst. What are we gonna do?
It'll be like worlds colliding. I'm sure there'll be maybe a gentleman's agreement not to just embarrass the other one. I think I would win, but who can say the way JTE's been playing lately?
Yeah, and then who's next? Like Andreyko plays Burnett.
Right.
He's gonna try to get all the lines and people out of here. This guy's crazy.
I really feel like I have a chance to win the belt. And I'm here to prove it. I'm sorry, Bibiani, William the Beast Bibiani, I made him William the Beaten Bibiani.
He's a snooze fest.
The Godfather, I don't know what he's going to be. He's going to be an old man's home or something. He's going to be in a wheelchair. He's going to be retired. I got to say, lately, something feels a little uneven. I've been champion tag team for almost a year now. I think it's time to put on a little shoulder pad right here.
You know who's got that?
Oh, yeah, who's got that?
Imbecile.
Oh, the commish?
He spells commish with one M, the guy.
Let me tell you something. Commish, hold on to that belt as long as you can. I would love to take it for work.
3,
I don't have it.
2, 1. So we're going to sudden death.
Yes!
Three
Musketeers!
Three
Three
Musketeers. We're going to
Knew
sudden
the
death.
answer.
Yeah, he did.
JTE.
Kim Basinger.
All right, one more. Here we go. Drew.
Elijah Wood?
Both correct.
Kevin Bacon.
Drew. And your winner,
That sudden death, man.
JTE wins it again in sudden death. Wow. Kevin Bacon. Oh my God. JTE does it again. JTE.
Lost my mind at the end of that match. Could only imagine watching it live.
Yeah.
Each other. Holy crap.
Listen, we knew this day was coming.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean-
I knew that JT was going to win this match
We're
because
the
I
two
beat
best
McWeenie.
players.
JT can beat McWeenie, and that's exactly what happened. I'm not going to stand here and shit talk my man. Of
course.
You know, whatever happens when we end up playing, the Lions' Den is advancing.
We'll both go out together. We'll go out together as a team.
Wow.
Get you pumped to that music.
Friendly match. Two brothers in the backyard.
In my
Gonna
mind
hit each
right
other
now,
at
I
the
was
end of
like,
the
when are they going to show the other
One of the
team?
Lions'
Like, this is real Patriots
You think
heavy.
you're going to get to throw my teammate under the bus? You're wrong.
Yeah, realize.
Yeah, because it is Patriots.
All Patriot. I still think they should be the ones calling the match, too.
That'd be hilarious.
I think it should be an all Patriot episode, an all Lions Den episode.
Like Mark and Draco or Grace.
Grace and Dagnino,
Yeah.
Burnett, and Draco, whatever.
One of them.
Any combination throughout the show would be perfect.
That'd be great.
Look,
Okay.
look at them double belts.
Hello, everyone.
Uh-huh.
Welcome one and all back to the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Bring in
the
someone.
ultimate
Yep.
Schmoedown singles tournament. This is a quarterfinal match between
Who's it gonna
JTE
be?
It's gotta be
and Jeff
Dagnino
Sneider,
or Grace.
Two of the best competitors in this league
Yeah.
and two of the worst dressers a human could ever be.
Absolutely, Mark.
Horrible.
Mark, absolutely, man. This is going
Good
to be.
to see you.
I don't know why you're. That's weird to me, but it's all right.
I didn't realize he was talking across the table.
This is like turmoil waiting to happen.
Yeah.
This is built-in intrigue right here with these two scoundrels facing off each other. I'm excited on some levels to watch one of them guaranteed to lose.
Well, the fact that they're playing each other leaves us to this empty seat right now because John Roca, the outlaw himself, was supposed to be joining us calling this match, and then he remembered that it was the Patriots fighting against themselves. He wanted nothing to do with it. He rode his horse, which he named Prius, right out of town.
Yeah, I can't blame him. I cannot blame John. Well, we'll just have. This is cozy, and I'm okay with it.
Good to see you
Good
as
to see
always,
you.
buddy. So
Just-
you had
just-
the
just don't
Patriots
touch
here.
me.
This is what we never expected to see between a Belichick and a Brady.
Right.
JTE and Sneider. These are two brothers torn against themselves. Who's going to come out on top?
I don't know. This reminds me of the mid-'80s when it was either Steve Grogan or Tony Eason. We're going to lead the Patriots.
That is such a good pull that 4 people get, but I am one.
I am not, for sure.
Great one. They are the longest reigning team champions with an amazing and impressive record. Even I have to admit that the Patriots have taken on all comers and swatted them away with some good matches, with some last-second finishes, but they really know their stuff. And Sneider beat Matt Nose to get here. JT beat Drew McWeeny to get here. Those are not gimme wins at all. Those are two titans of the game.
No, absolutely. I mean, I think that this is more of a mental game right now between two former teammates, two teammates. Who is going to come out? Who's going to be able to outwit the other one? Somebody's going to leave here today, the New England Patriots, but someone's going to leave here, the New York Football Giants. Ken, I know neither one of them likes that reference.
I'm a Miami Dolphin fan, so I go home crying more anyways. All right. Both these guys.
That was an ass whooping, by the way.
Some smacked against each other. That is something
Baltimore
new.
smoked.
Let's hear what they had to say.
The Dolphins. Laces out,
Day was
Dan.
coming. We knew that JT and I were on 2 separate train tracks just bound for a collision. Okay, I'm not happy about it. I feel like the commissioner rigged it this way to screw the Lions' Den, to lessen our chances of getting to the finals of this tournament.
Pixie Six work.
The good news is one of us
shot of sugar.
Win.
I wonder if that would get your brain
one
going.
One of the Lions' Den is moving forward.
This is the only guy I'm actually okay losing to, because we have our
Just have a whole bunch of cotton candy.
Whether it's me or him, it doesn't matter. One of us is going to win.
Pure sugar.
I think the commissioner said,
some
oh,
Pika
no,
or Luca.
Two guys are too good.
Or just take sugar directly.
Gotta make sure they see each other way early in the match. It's only because they're afraid. It was going to just be... Listen, nobody wants to see Michael Jordan one-on-one with a middle schooler, okay?
Exactly.
You want to see a good matchup.
Balances
Today, it's about forging my own legacy, carving my own path in this league. Do I feel like I've been carrying JT? Absolutely not. If you think you're going to get me to throw my teammate under the bus, you're wrong, okay? The Patriots are stronger than JT and I are as individuals.
You know, I'm sick of people saying that Snyder's carrying me. Ask Snyder. He will tell you I've been answering a lot of these questions. Some of the harder ones, you know, it's a team effort, guys. Sometimes he's going to get it, sometimes I'm going to get it. We both have strengths, we have weaknesses. That's why we're such a great team.
I've missed a few here and there, and JT has had my back.
Condos on the verge of
shown what I can do
extinction.
in this tournament.
That created a pack of condos on this island. You wouldn't have anything to say about it.
I'm feeling pretty good about my chances.
Bottom line is we're a team. And that's why we're so great. And I'm sick of you guys out there underestimating me. If I beat him today, it's not because I'm finally stepping up my game. It's just because it's 2 great players having a great match who showed what they're made of.
I think you're going to see a really strong round 1 out of me. Round 2 could go either way. It's all about that damn wheel. But you bet, in round 3, you know, I mean, round 3, JT's...
What's the deal?
He's used to me
Face
going
the wheel.
first. He's used to me, you know, giving the Patriots a good start in round 3. I think he may stumble. It's all going to come down to that 5-point question.
We're both 2 of the greatest players that ever played the game. Bottom line, period. This is stupid. I'm done.
Can you dig it?
Sucker!
Little Booker in there.
Got a little Booker.
Thank you for the Schmoedown.
What's up, this Booker T, 5-time champ, 6-time world champ, WWE Hall of Famer, King of the Ring, and we're back
King
here
Booker.
on the Schmoedown. And this week, guys, we got a tag team, a Hall of Fame tag team, taking on each other in singles competition. Jeff Sneider versus
Jeff Sneider.
Some people may think about JTG, the wrestler, but no, this is JTE. And I'm talking about somebody that's always ready, willing, and able to throw it down on the Schmoedown. But hey, my man Sneider, always doing it like it's supposed to be done. Making a bow down. Making all them suckers pay, my son. I gotta go with the Schneid on the Schneid. Now can you dig that? Jeff Sneider going all the way. Hey guys, make sure you check out
I love Booker.
Reality Wrestling streaming on Fight TV. You're talking about a fight?
F-I-T-E.
Sneider, JTE. It's going down.
I wonder if that hurts his fingers.
Can you see that? Really, Blood
Obviously
Brothers
hurt
to the
yours.
core. You referenced the mid-'80s. It's like a Bon Jovi song. They just cannot stop loving each other.
But they're living on a prayer?
A tiny bit of shade thrown from one to the other. Who was actually carrying Team Patriots the whole time, but they're really acting like the league is putting them up to this. But instead, hey, it doesn't matter how they got here, Ken. Only one is leaving on top.
Yeah, you know, the conspiracy stuff only goes so far with me. They're here to fight each other, and if they're not going to talk smack against each other, you know, the fans are. A lot of them wondering maybe this proves who is the weak link in that championship team. Well, this will be good.
Well, what's the tail of the tape?
Not so much the weak link, though. More so who's taking the
Sneider,
lead.
The favored competitor. His strengths are classics, 90s movies. He knows directors.
Twitter blocking.
Big with actors. He's also great at blocking.
Getting Twitter blocked as well.
JTE,
90s
sports
directors.
movies, Arnie and Sly, and making the best GD thumbnails in the business.
They are huge Patriots fans. Between them, they own one current jersey, and now we're about to meet them. Ken Knapsack, how you feeling?
They're going to get interrupted.
I'm good. You good?
Oh, no, they won't. It's when they come out, someone's going to go over at the table.
It's time
to the table.
for the movie
Trivia Schmoedown!
Time! All right, here you go. Introducing first. Representing
the Pavarotti of booze himself, Jay Washington.
6 wins, 6 defeats, and
You hear him now.
KO. He is the
Sitting next to him, those boos are loud.
What half of the
He makes
reigning
himself hurt.
team champion of the world? Please welcome Little Eagle, JTE.
You got the beret on?
JT with his belt.
Why don't we just bring them out together?
He does look like a French director.
Wow. Neck up, JT with his belt. Very proud of that. Holding it up. Still wearing the Team Patriots shirt. Interesting to note.
Yeah, well, you know, he doesn't have many choices in his apartment at home. All right. And his opponent.
I was
Josh Tapia, everybody.
I was like, I wonder if they were going to come out to the same song or if they were going to do different songs, but obviously they came out with the same song.
Now he's going to come out with Grace. Or
Mark or Burnett.
Jeff, the Insider. Sneider! Look, this Hancock is Linus, the queen of the jungle.
You know, Ken, it seems like the crowd has picked their favorite Patriot. It is not just Sneider.
Yeah. You see JT
giving him
Interesting.
They do feel.
Interesting.
Yeah, placing the belt.
What did he just do?
As spiffy as we have ever seen him. And Jeff Snyder's shirt, which I'm just noticing for the very first time, is the Patriots logo, but it's got an X
Like a
taped
can.
on
He's
it.
like,
Yeah, he is Xing JT's face out. You can see it there between that Don Johnson jacket there. This is going to be a ferocious, fiery fight.
We here at the Schmoedown do want to
Now I have
point out
Miami
that
Vice
shirt
song
that
stuck in my
Snyder's wearing
head.
is not ever going to be available. Or maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see how popular it is. Ken Knapsack, are you ready to go?
I am ready.
Competitors, are you ready to go, Jeff Snyder?
I am. And good luck, JT.
All right,
that's
they're ready.
Nice. JT, you ready as well?
I'm ready,
It's
buddy.
hard to see. I got some. What's hi?
There's something
Hi.
happening.
Of course.
What's
Here at the answer desk, we're joined. We have the pleasure.
If you can't
of
have
being
all
joined by none other than,
lines in, this is just as good.
This is Harloff's the commish still, right? He hasn't left yet. Can he? I don't like. What's
the famous French director Francois Poirot has been joined here at the studio.
I heard you guys needed somebody here.
we didn't
huh?
say we needed. We just had an empty seat. There's a need and.
Little Agatha Christie in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of winners over here, and over here especially.
Yeah.
But like it cuts off when it goes that way.
How's he going to coach, though, from
You know, Jesus
the
was a
table?
carpenter. You know, he.
I don't think I'm not comfortable.
You know, he
with
built
this.
entertainment centers.
This is not the Bible
Right off the
tradition.
bat.
What? I'm just saying, I built champions.
Okay,
I'm
let's-
right with the guy.
Okay, that's
Neck to neck with the guy.
Okay,
That's good.
Tom
If I have
Magnino.
to sit here with your chest hair, let's at least get it going.
He's going to be joining us here at the desk. Don't worry, he's not
Okay.
allowed to ask any questions.
That'd totally
However,
be
Tom, I do
me,
have to ask you
too.
right before we get
Nope,
rolling here,
conversation
do you think
already
Jeff Snyder
took a
or
bad
JT's
turn.
gonna pull this one out? You watch JT out, you
Thanks.
see both competitors. Who do you think is going to take it?
You know, I'll tell you what. Either way, I'm a winner.
All right.
Great
Okay,
answer.
that's good.
Concise, that's
All
what we
right,
like to
Jeff
know what?
is ready.
He ain't wrong.
JTE is ready.
ain't
Correct.
wrong.
All right, then let's
never
get
wrong,
ready
except for when he's wrong.
to Schmoedown!
Which isn't.
3 rounds to a
But when
finish.
he's wrong, he's right.
Competitors, you are no stranger to this format. I will
Tell
give
that to
you the
Makuga
brief
and
reminder
Nost.
that round 1 will involve a phone that is micro. Here we go.
Nice,
JT versus
Mark.
Sneider. Your first question comes from the world of action adventure movies. And your question is thus. What is the name of the idyllic place that Furiosa is taking Immortal Joe's wives in Mad Max Fury Road?
Did you see that? I know you were a big Mel.
What is it?
Yeah, that's part of the
All legally you can say about that part.
I think I watched a Road
5,
Warrior once.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, Jeff.
No idea. The Wasteland?
Nope, incorrect.
Wasteland.
All
Teammates for a
right.
reason.
Incorrect.
They
Incorrect. All right.
fail their way together.
All right.
was it?
0, 0, 0,
What was
0. The green place.
The green
Right,
place.
lots of marijuana.
That wasn't Gastown?
I
Wasn't
can't
that the
confirm that.
city
All right,
that was
okay.
across from them?
Yeah, but that's
Two,
not-
in the
yeah, but they
category
weren't
of
going
animated.
Right, I don't
What is the
remember.
name of the woodcarver who creates Pinocchio in Disney's Pinocchio?
I know
Crowd
that.
is groaning here.
I know
Hey, quick question, Ken.
Yeah.
Does spelling count?
I know.
Not on this one.
Spelling does not count, pronunciation.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. JT, give it a go.
Geppetto?
I mean,
Give it to him.
Hey, does anybody else know how to spell Geppetto?
you know.
I feel like I got close.
Oh
That's
my God.
why. That's why I went first because I knew I could pronounce it.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Yeah, phonetically is the
Alright.
best way
Yeah.
to
We're
prove
gonna
you know
accept
how
it,
it's
Jeff Sneider.
said.
Geppetto.
Could you show him exactly how to do that?
Yeah,
Add a
there
P,
you
though.
go.
That is correct.
We need
P.
one more P.
All right. One more
That
P
works.
needed, but
We all know the name.
All right.
He's not American.
Ladies and gentlemen, where the New
Geppetto's not
England
American.
school system has failed, they have succeeded with the correct answer. And your next category comes from the world of dramas. And your question, who played Mason's biological father in Boyhood?
How many kids do you have?
How many kids?
I'm only putting the person that I knew was in the movie.
They're all, oh, that's a good
I don't know if
way
it's
to
true,
end that.
5,
but
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Jeff Sneider.
Ethan Hawke.
That's correct for a point.
Ethan Hawke.
All right, that's correct for a point.
Well done, guys.
Someone make sure he didn't spell pigeon. All right.
Best players in this.
All right. Question 4 category is romance. Romance.
Does JT know anything about this?
All right. Okay.
Okay.
He's really going for him.
Slight take, slight take.
what? Digging at
What
your own
Woody
team.
Allen film centered around a time-traveling author?
Tom Bagnino, you can go to one time in history. Where are you going?
Could you please go there now?
I would go to Mesopotamia.
I really like this movie.
I believe
5,
it's Mesopotamia.
4,
Close enough.
3,
Close.
2, and 1. Pens are down. JTE.
That would be Midnight in Paris.
That's
and hopefully
correct.
I'll take my girlfriend there one day.
Oh,
That's how you answer
All
that.
right.
That's romantic right there.
No,
That's a big
I,
romance.
All right, Jeff.
Maybe I'll buy a prostitute, Midnight in Paris.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
and take her to Paris.
All
In
right.
Paris.
Or go
She
to
had a one leg,
Moulin Rouge.
one-legged prostitute.
Go to Moulin Rouge.
3 points
The
apiece.
Titanic
Your
reference,
next
and she
category,
didn't even-
famous
No, I heard
actors
you.
and
She didn't jump on
actresses.
I heard you.
Name the 2002 remake in which Adam Sandler plays a role that originally earned Gary Cooper an Oscar nomination in 1937.
It didn't give Sandler one though, did it?
We'll have to check that.
Nah, I can pretty sure.
I'll have to look it up to be safe.
5, 4,
Getting the note.
3, 2, and 1.
He adored his
We
food.
have
I don't know.
Jeff.
He adored his wine punch.
Oh, you're
this.
right.
Mr.
Damn
Deeds?
it.
That is
I
correct.
put the water
for a
boy.
point.
But you're right. It is
I think you were
Mr.
thinking longest yard, which
These
is
guys are
right.
just two
Yeah.
good players here.
After missing
Yeah,
the first round,
okay.
all right,
You're
we
right.
have
Mr. Deeds goes
question
to town.
6 category
Oh, well, I
is
just put one because I
comedy.
couldn't think of it. But you're
Comedy.
right. It was Mr. Deeds.
In what 2001 comedy is a fictional comic book called Blunt Man and Chronic being turned into a movie? And the audience is Not happy with that. There.
We're getting some groans, Tom. You just think that's because they are so used to booing these?
Yeah, there's conspiracy.
I think so.
5.
It's definitely the case.
4, 3.
I feel like they should give you more for this one.
All right, JT.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
That is correct for a point.
$15, little man. It's Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
All right.
That money doesn't show.
Right up at 5, and we should know that JT spells his last 3 answers perfectly fine.
Hey there, Mr. Science
He does get a lot
Guy.
of crap, but he's
Don't
on a
spray
roll.
that aerosol
And
in
let's see
my
if he can
eye.
continue that going into the category of fantasy
don't want it.
science fiction film.
I'm a noble rabbit.
Who played Professor Lockhart in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets?
This game's a lot easier when you can see the answers.
Yeah, make sure you're not giving like signals to your teammates over there. We should.
I don't know how to
He
spell
does
his
look
last
like a
name.
CD poker
5,
player in
Just
Vegas.
4, 3.
Also Poirot.
2 and 1. We got a name.
Here,
Answer,
cute
Jeff.
Poirot.
Harry Potter sucks.
No!
That is incorrect.
No.
Not a popular decision. JTE.
Is it guess Kenneth Branagh?
That is correct.
Wow. JT takes the
JTE
lead.
takes the
Oh,
lead.
Jeff, you just lost points with
All
me,
right,
man.
final
And he lost
question
points in the game
round
because-
one.
One Harry Potter.
JT got
Category
it.
is horror thriller. Horror thriller. Who directed Kiefer Sutherland and Julia Roberts in the
Flatliners?
1990 sci-fi horror Flatliners?
Who directed Flatliners?
Headbutted me one time.
Man, I don't know.
I believe that. I believe every part of
Just
that
now
story.
become my favorite celebrity.
I
5,
had a headache.
4,
Here, this'll solve it.
3, 2, and 1. All right, JT.
Joel Schumacher.
That is correct.
Oh, damn.
That is correct. All right.
Okay,
That
so it's
lighting
a
makes sense.
narrow 1 point
All right.
lead, but that's
Wow.
a big 1 point in this match where it seems they are so evenly positioned against one another. The former brothers turned competitors, JT leading 7-6 after a firework laden and barb tossing first round. We now move on to round 2.
Nino gonna add some color to the commentary, being that he's there?
This round,
Just look pretty.
JTE, you are in the smallest of leads you could possibly have according to the laws of mathematics. Would you like to spin first or defer?
He's gonna defer.
Jeff
I'll
Sneider.
go first.
He's gonna go first and give it a
Good choice.
All right. It's a
great
great
choice.
spin.
That's right, Deck Dino always
Andre
says to go
Tippett could not have
first.
done it better himself.
This being a quarterfinals match is a joke.
Oh, so
Very
close
close.
to sports movies. I know that's a favorite of
He's gonna
JT.
keep Tom
Cruise.
We'll take Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. He's
He's
gonna
going
take
with
Tom
Tom
Of course
Cruise.
he's going to take Tom Cruise.
All right, Tom Cruise.
Pretty
All right.
well on this last time.
Ken Knapsack will be administering the Tom Cruise questions.
All right, 4
Because
questions.
Tom Cruise.
4 questions coming in for you, JT. Don't forget, you have multiple choice if you want it. First question. In Vanilla Sky, Tom Cruise falls in love with his best friend's girlfriend. Who was she played by?
Penelope Cruz.
That's correct, 2 points.
This should be a. Is this a quarterfinals match? That's ridiculous. This should be a finals match.
That's the also
Okay.
character that
just gonna
Aaliyah
ignore him from
or
now on.
the
All right, second question, JT,
Stacy
second
should
question.
cosplay because Aaliyah would end up
Risky
cosplaying her
Business,
anyway.
What does Joel's father scold him for doing?
Bartending? I don't know. What's that one thing?
I don't know, getting a B?
5.
Multiple choice.
All right. A, moving his records out of alphabetical order. B, keeping the stereo on overnight. C, changing the settings on the equalizer. D, leaving a tape in the cassette player.
C.
BC.
That is correct for a point.
Wow, that's somebody who's seen that flick a bunch
All
of
right.
times.
I love that movie.
Question
Rebecca De Mornay.
3. Question
Curtis
3.
Armstrong.
Who directed
Bronson
Rain
Pinchot.
Man?
Balky.
Barry Levinson.
That is correct
Wow.
for 2 points.
2 more points for JT and taking
All right.
a commanding lead
Let's go
right
on
here.
Beast.
What was Tom Skerritt's call sign in Top Gun?
Nope, it wasn't
I'm
Jester.
thinking Top Gun 3, actually.
Your commentary
man.
is spot on.
Yeah. Top Gun.
You'll get it when it's
5,
multiple choice. I'm
4,
assuming he'll do multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
A, Merlin.
No.
B, Jester.
No.
C, Charlie. D, Viper.
Viper! Damn it, I knew it was fucking Snake.
You repeat. Repeat the choices again.
The choices, all right. A, Merlin. B, Jester. C, Charlie. D, Viper.
Isn't the
5.
there's somebody named Charlie in that
Hey.
movie too?
Yeah,
Incorrect.
Charlie is
Snyder from Steel.
Kelly McGillis.
Need the choices once more.
Her
A,
character.
Yeah.
Merlin. B, Jester. C, Charlie. D, Viper.
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 5. That is correct for a steal. Correct for a steal. All
I
right.
say it's ARC, but
End of that round, we have a
12 to 7 Charlie.
That's right, and very disappointing. They look like two
Tim
people
Robbins,
that
I
have seen
believe,
Top
is
Gun at least
Merlin.
100 times each, and
Yeah. Or
yet
Jester.
they barely
I don't
limp
remember.
into the Viper correct question. Jeff Sneider, you are now up. It is a 5-point deficit for
spin,
you.
buddy.
Let's
right.
see what the wheel can do to change that fortune.
Team Action is crawling in their skin for that question.
Sneider, he can't even look at his own fate. You know he probably likes that Fincher category. Here comes Ken. Opponent's choice. He flew too close to the sun with Fincher, and he got opponent's choice.
Animated.
JTE.
Let's go
JTE.
animated.
Yeah.
Wow. He's going animated.
animated.
Jeff Sneider, not known for his love of animated fare, we're going to see how he does under the white-hot spotlight of the ultimate Schmoedown quarterfinals. Jeff Sneider,
Sure, but you're made up, Jeff.
you did not spin the category of animated movies, but it was given to you by your playing competitor.
What a gift.
JTE.
Cares enough to give the very best.
What Disney character rings the bells of
Quasimodo.
Notre Dame?
That's,
Quasimodo.
You know, that's not even a
2
Disney
points.
character. That's just general knowledge of Notre Dame.
I knew a
Yeah.
guy named Quasimodo once.
Your next
What kind of question is that?
as the lead is now shrunk to 3. Sharptooth, the ferocious T-Rex,
Land Before
is a
Time.
character in what animated film?
The Land Before Time. Sharptooth. They kill him.
5.
Multiple choice.
Crush him with a boulder
Is it
and
A,
drown
The
him.
Good Dinosaur?
Yes.
B, Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs?
Yes.
C, The Land Before Time?
Yes.
Or D, Dinosaur?
No.
Land Before Time.
1 point.
Yeah.
Good job.
Jeff Sneider, and it is suddenly a 2-point game with 2 questions to go in the animated category that JTE did give to Jeff Sneider. That decision backfiring thus far. Your next question: which director, known mostly for his work in the comic book movie genre, directed Legend of the Guardians?
In the Elves of Goa'uld.
You know, I didn't.
Joe Johnson?
Zack Snyder.
2 points.
Oh, nice.
2 points.
For Jeff Sneider.
All right, tie ball game.
Really?
The Owls of Ga'Hoole, maybe the best movie Zack Snyder's directed, and I love that owl
When you
movie.
didn't say the
You didn't say
owls,
the
I,
Ga'Hoole,
I,
yeah.
I was like, what?
I did say the owls
No.
in my head. Your next question. And your last question to take a 2-point lead potentially over Josh the engineer. Phil Collins sang
Tarzan.
"You'll Be in My Heart" for what 1990s Disney movie?
You in my heart.
Lily Collins. That's actually when he had Lily Collins.
Yeah, I
That
guess
is
the
the
song was for
five
her.
second
Or Tom
confirmed by
Collins.
that. Your options are A, Tarzan, B, Mulan, C, Pocahontas, or D, Hercules.
A. Come on. A. A. A.
Proud not to.
Hey.
I'm going to need a repeat on the choices.
We can do that for you.
A.
Is it A, Tarzan, B,
A.
Mulan,
A.
C, Pocahontas, or D,
A.
Hercules?
A.
5.
Repeat the entire question. I'll take
All
the
right,
first
he's
one.
taking the
Alright.
JTE
Whoa,
rule.
whoa.
Phil Collins sang "You'll Be in My Heart" for what 1990s Disney film? Is it A, Tarzan, B, Mulan, C, Pocahontas, or
Piecing it
D,
together
Hercules?
by hearing it again.
5, 4,
A.
3,
Pocahontas.
That is incorrect, JT.
Tarzan.
That's
He's
right.
got the lead
Still
going into
in the
round
lead.
3.
Big point.
JTE. And as we say goodbye to round 2, before we welcome round 3, Tom Dagnito, that was a clutch answer by JTE. You know better than most that could be the deciding factor in a match as close as this.
Oh, absolutely.
It's close.
It was going to come down to that. This is a 1-point game. It's either person's going to win by 1 point here. These guys are so fantastic at this game. Like I said earlier, there should be a finals match. There's no way it should be a quarterfinals match.
You
Absolutely
can take
not.
that up with
I
powers
agree
higher
with
than us
that,
beer
though.
announcers.
I think they should have been
And as
put
we
on the
move
opposite
to
ends to
round
work towards the
number
end.
Dead
Three.
movies when I was 12, not Tarzan.
But that's
Here's
not how the cookie
round
crumbles.
That's
3
true, but that would have been a hell of a
works, as
final
I'm sure you
match
guys
to
are
get to
already
the
aware. Each
championship.
competitor is going
13.
Great numbers.
5, 11, and 13.
You got 7,
You went all odds
9,
10. Jeff Sneider,
and 20.
up to you.
4, 6, 8.
468 said so quickly we had to repeat it just to know it.
Numbers, Jeff. Great numbers, Jeff.
Ken Knapsack will be administering the questions to Jeff Sneider. Because he is trailing, he will hear his 2-point question first.
All right, Jeff, you chose number 4. That is a category of Will Smith movies. Will Smith movies.
Wild Wild West.
2-point question. Who plays the President of the United States in the Will Smith sci-fi action flick Independence Day?
Bill
Pullman.
Bill Pullman.
That is correct for 2 points.
President Whitmore.
He's a good guy.
And
plays hockey.
we go back to JTE. For your 2-point question, you selected number 5. And that corresponds to Julia Roberts' movie.
It's okay. He's great at Julia Roberts stuff.
Julia Roberts movies, and your question is, in what movie, based on a play, does Ewan McGregor play Julia Roberts' husband?
Not confident.
White Oleander?
5, 4,
Was she even
3,
in that? I don't think she was in that
2,
movie. I don't know.
1. Couldn't answer.
Julia? I don't know.
August Osage County.
That
August
incorrect for JT.
Osage
Correct,
County.
but
Really?
no steal for Jeff.
I saw that.
14,
Never saw that
13
either.
remains to
Yeah,
score.
I know there's
There's a lot of
Right.
people. I was gonna say there's a lot of people in that
Alright,
movie.
now we'll move on to 11. Is said. Alright. And your question is, from the world of romantic comedies,
He's fantastic in this.
His face.
name the 1990 romantic comedy that carried the tagline, "She walked off the street into his life and stole his heart."
Pretty Woman.
Yep.
Pretty Woman?
That is correct.
Nice draw for Julia Roberts fan JTE. And
Another
now we go back to
Julia
Jeff Sneider for his
Roberts,
3-pointer,
that's
Ken.
All right, Jeff, possibly to take the lead back here. You chose the number 6. That is the category of family films. Family films.
He's good at this, too.
Something I'm sure you and your prostitute will be watching a lot of.
In Paris.
All right.
In France.
Was that Harry Potter
question.
remark?
In
I
the
know.
movie Space Jam, what 2 people were playing golf with Michael
Bill
Jordan
Murray,
when he went
Larry
missing?
Bird.
Yeah.
Larry Bird and Charles Barkley.
Nope.
Nope.
That is incorrect. Incorrect.
Wayne Knight.
Larry Bird. Bill Murray.
That's correct.
Wow.
That's correct.
Wayne Knight was with them, but
Yeah.
I believe
He wasn't playing.
He's more of a caddy than anything.
All right.
Newman.
That's right.
Larry Bird was in the McDonald's commercial with him.
All right, with that, Jeff, the
That he
pressure
was
is
too.
on you. Your 5-point
Over the
question
building,
is coming
off the
up.
moon.
If you get
Yeah.
this,
A little hot here,
you
Tom.
toss
Oh,
it
like when
back
they were
to
doing
JTE.
the
If
horse.
you miss, JTE is the better of these 2 teammates. Determined here forever. All right,
It would be true.
you
We
chose the number 8. The number 8. That is the category of action adventure. Action adventure. 5-point question. Who played Racer X in the action adventure comedy Speed
Matthew
Racer?
Fox.
Ooh.
Matthew Fox.
That's correct for 5 points.
He literally took the microphone as though he wanted
Awful
to keep
movie,
a
in my
prop
opinion.
Yeah, I
from the
never
last
saw
match
the
he ever
We
played
did,
or the
but
last
I
time he was
never
ever
saw
seen, yet he gets the question right. So now it goes back to JTE. JTE, I got
Very
good
helpful.
news for you. It's real simple. You get
Matthew
this question
Fox.
right, you
not
win
ours,
and
a friend
advance
gave
to the
it to us.
semifinals. If you miss
Well,
it,
he
Jeff
didn't want it.
Sneider, your personal
Yeah, so we just kept
masseuse,
it.
will be moving on instead. Your question
Category?
comes from the category of 80s movies.
He's good at this.
80s movies. And your question is, known for playing villains in film and television, Billy Drago played mob gunman Frank Needy in what film?
That's hella vague.
5, 4.
Repeat.
All right, it's first repeat.
Frank
Repeat the question.
Needy.
Known for playing villains in film and television, Billy
80s,
Drago
right?
Yeah.
played mob gunman Frank Needy in what film?
Is it
5.
Nitty? Is it Nitty?
4.
I'm going to say The Untouchables.
And your winner, moving on to the next.
You're like, which one is it?
This
Damn.
guy is the best in the business.
Unbelievable. JTE. Just the whole match.
But it's so funny because they play, you know, like when they play the song, you're like, oh, we know who won.
No kidding.
You're like, wait, who won? Unless you knew the question and then you knew the answer, then you're like, oh, obviously he won. But we didn't, so.
But this guy is on such a roll, JT. This is his year. He's going to be the first person to hold this the two-time belt, guaranteed. Singles and tag team, guaranteed.
All right, that's probably the best thing you've said all day. With that, let us pitch it to the back where the Lioness, the Queen of the Jungle, Grace Hancock, is with the winners and the loser.
Hey, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans, I'm Grace Hancock, and nice try, Ken, but we're all winners here. I'm here with the Lions, and you guys, this was a very confusing match for me because I wasn't really sure who I was rooting for, and I didn't know who to go to when you won. Congrats, my friend. This is your third win in a row. You're slaying it right now.
Roll. Yeah, thank you. I gotta say, you know, one thing during this match I realized just how great teammates we are because you were getting questions that I didn't really know. I did not know Matthew Fox, and I was like, this guy pulled that out. This is why this guy's my teammate.
Yeah.
And there were ones you didn't know that I knew. So I'm just
and
like,
then
you
he
know
covered
what?
his face.
We fought each other here because we had to finish the person in that position. But all I walk away from this is knowing we're a better team than I even thought we were. We might keep this thing for 2 years. We might retire with these belts.
JTE impressed the hell out of me today. 7 points in that first round. You know, he got off to a hot start.
Above the line is
I rolled opponent's choice. Didn't really help me out. And hey, that Frank Nitty pull with Untouchables, that was big.
That was a huge one.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff, you were constantly just right behind him the whole time. It was a super tight match.
Oh,
I just didn't get my categories. Got stuck with animation.
I know,
there weren't enough horror thriller questions, crime dramas, sort of the darker.
Yeah, my taste
stuff.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of felt like I got screwed in the categories a little bit today.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, all winners here, all good things. Mark, what did you think?
Well, I felt like Meryl Streep at Sophie's Choice before I get on the train. It was like, which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? But, you know, once again, a close match is always fun to watch, and this was just back and forth, and it proves that that wheel, man, has no favorites. That wheel will humble you at any given time, so it's being able to bounce back.
It's a filthy mistress.
Either one of these. This was a good game, a good score.
Yeah, and you know, I was a little surprised. There was a couple shots fired between you two. I heard a prostitution joke.
Listen, when brothers fight,
joke.
Yeah, anytime.
It's true.
That's life imitating art, imitating life.
They're gonna rough it up a little bit, and I totally get it. I want to win. He wants to win. We're competitors, and that's why we're teammates. Because we both always want to win. I wouldn't want anything less from this guy. I want him to go for the win every single time.
It's like when teammates fight in practice, you know? It's just our competitive nature. But really, if I was going to lose to anybody in this tournament, I'm proud that it was JTE, and I'm excited to see him go forth and win another belt for the Lions Den.
Absolutely. And all right.
JTE said that if he beat Sneider, he was going to buy a prostitute for him. So it's a win-win.
Hey. I did not know that. Look at that brotherly love.
Brothers.
Very sweet. And next, okay, so after this, let's talk above the line.
I was thinking because, you know, like, Pretty Woman, she was red.
I mean, if I'm them, I'm scared.
That's why I hesitated to say red, because Grace has red hair, and I was like, wait.
We complimented each other. I honestly don't really care.
Or that's just Vanessa's preference.
We're gonna win this.
The fire.
Again, the spectacular. It's gonna be spectacular for us, not for anybody else.
Yeah, neither one of these teams really scares me. I would love to get a shot at team action, but we're gonna play it how it lies.
Yeah, and then, I mean, you, now that this is your third win here, now next you're going to go against either Kalinowski or Brienne. What are your thoughts? Do you have any opinions on either one of those?
I could beat either of them. I don't really... I mean, listen, they've been here for a little while, and there's times where I'm like, oh, they got that one. I'm surprised, because honestly, I think they're both decent players. I just don't think they're anywhere close to our level.
No, they're not.
So, I'm just looking...
This was basically the finals of the tournament right here.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't take any two-match lightly, so I will defeat whoever gets put in front of me next.
Absolutely.
But I'm looking to the championship, and I'm looking forward to spectacular. That's all I really care about.
Well, guys, I mean, once again, here we are, the Lions Den, just slaying everything we do. And guys, until next time, great job today.
Spectacular.
All right, well, you see that, Ken? And the word that I keep having resounding in my head, amid all the voices in my head, team. You know, you talk about Patriots, they talk some junk. Even during the match, there were some light barbs tossed at each other, but they still support Team Patriots. A very classy post-game interview by both the winner, JT, and the loser, Jeff Sneider. And by the way, it was one hell of a game leading up to that.
21-19 is a very close victory, but you have to wonder if this proves that JTE is, in fact, the strength of the team.
Oh, knapsack.
Which is something what
you know, I know what you're trying to do.
It's a fair question,
You're
Tom.
trying to drive a nail through them.
It's
not
I
going to
think
happen.
they're totally fine.
These guys are 7-time defending champions, and they're going to smoke whoever they play in the Spectacular. And JT is going to win the belt off this clown Harloff.
Professional chest waxer though he may be, he is not a psychic, but he did see a slight vision of the future as he did predict JT would be winning and advancing to the semifinals. Tom, I'm not going to say I hope you had fun today.
No. Well, surprisingly, I did.
I actually don't.
You know, you guys are pretty fantastic guys.
Not going to affect my life
if there was
one
nobody
way
else
or
in the
the
world.
other, but here we want to remind you guys to continue to watch the Ultimate Schmoedown Singles Tournament. Ken, if they have not already requested to be a member of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page, what are they doing wrong in their life? You got to wonder that.
Stop, drop, and roll your way over there right now. And also, don't forget to check out the Schmoedown Rundown on the Schmoedown Podcast Network.
Yep.
Frank, Aaron, Brian break down all the games, give you the stats and stories. It is a good show.
Hell of a game.
Hell of a match. JTE proving again that he is the goods for this year.
He does know a lot of stuff, and he's been studying.
Yeah, he's definitely been studying like crazy. He's probably just got that beautiful mind where he just collects everything and holds it in, while the rest of us just forget it right off the bat.
Yeah.
But the stuff from when we were children, we hold dear. But any new stuff, it just like gets blocked anytime it tries to come into our heads. Where JTE is still a child and accepts it and holds on to it and comes out victorious, essentially.
Yes.
Because it's working for him.
Good job, JTE. We'll see about you getting to the end. You have to beat whoever comes between Mike and Brienne, and then you got to beat whoever is the winner between Roca or...
Yeah, Roca and Cushing.
Yeah, but we don't know. Because Roca and Levine.
That's right. They still have Levine and...
so I'm just preemptively assuming that Roca is winning anyway.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Sam. We didn't mean to just assume that John Roca is going to beat Sam Levine.
I mean, he could beat him, but... Yeah, I just assumed that Roca would win. I'm really sorry.
And you know what that... I mean, the track record has shown that Roca is just... focus, and then he blows it in the championship match. But either way, we do have 2 more matches coming up in round 2, coming up next week, and then we'll finish it off in the final 4 to figure out who's going to the Spectacular. But I do know who else is going to the Spectacular. We're going to the Spectacular. We will be there in December for the Spectacular at Collider Video.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. This is going to be a all-out event for it. I'm really excited too for that fatal 5-way now of the Star Wars that just got announced.
I didn't even see that they actually announced it. I know that they were talking about
so whoever wins in
the fatal goes against Ken.
Right, whoever wins the fatal 5-way is going to go up against Ken at the Spectacular. That one I'm really excited about because obviously all things Star Wars.
Is Alex in there?
I don't know who's actually in it. It just says it because it was because it was a 4-way. Now it's going to be a 5-way.
Interesting.
So
well, hopefully Alex from Star Wars Explained is in there because that would kid knows his stuff, and I'd love to see him go up against Ken. I'd
love to see him to go up against Sam Whitworth if they put him in there.
True, but we've seen it. That's the thing.
We've seen Sam. Yes.
Yeah.
But.
Why not again? Sure, why not again?
No, Ken. Yeah, that's right, Ken.
Ken
took it.
Yeah, Ken took it to the end. So
sure did.
Really excited for that. Of course, it's been forever since we had a Star Wars match. Feels like it's been forever since we had an Inner Geekdom Championship as well, which I guess it was. Last time was Collider Collision, and then before that.
Forever. We need another Inner Geekdom.
Yeah, so I mean, and that's the best part about the Spectacular is we're working towards accumulation of the year.
Yes.
Especially, I mean, it feels like it was so long ago that we were in the tournament, and it still hasn't even come to an end. We're still leading to the end of that tournament to find out who's going to end or finish it off, and that's coming in December. So
yeah,
really excited for that.
This is going to be an all I can't speak right now. This Spectacular, I feel like they're upping their game this year from last year. So even in these tournaments, the team tag team tournament, I mean last year it was just singles tournament, and then now they did the tag team, and it's just been all out Schmoedown everywhere. My head's tired of movie trivia.
Yeah, on our end, we're kind of done with the movie trivia for a little while.
for now, because I'm like studying for the time, like just in case like Christian's like, here's a match for you guys, you know, and then I'm like, oh my god, I gotta study. So, but it's all in good fun as well.
And that's the thing, this is different.
We love it, but
this is shoot from the hip. It's the actual, when you get a match and you have to be there, like you are focused, and it's exhausting.
And very nervous.
Yeah, it's exhausting. I'm not nervous. I'm just ready for it.
The butterflies in the stomach because I'm really excited to be in it.
Which is funny because I was terrified of public speaking my whole life, and then now all of a sudden everything's changed. So it's exciting either way.
I'm terrified doing it by myself, but if there's
not me, throw me in the singles tournament. I'll go in there.
If I do it with somebody else, then like I'm okay. Like
either way, we'll get to do it again one time sometime soon. But either way, thank you guys for watching our reaction between Jeff Sneider and JTE. Yes. It was exciting. Tell us what you thought about the match down below. You can like, you can subscribe.
You do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party and feel the party at Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. Halloween is on its way. We've only got a couple more days until the 31st of October dawns on us, so
yeah, you better go and watch some of your favorite movies, like Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, definitely one of our favorites for the season.
Yeah, and the 13th Ghost, which we got over there, but I'll watch that.
Hocus Pocus, Casper, and either way, guys, thank you so
Adam's
much.
Family Values.
Check out our vlog that we shot at Old Tucson Studios for their event Nightfall, and then we will also be doing some more stuff in November. We're going to be going to a Revenge of the Nerds screening with Curtis Armstrong will be there again, which is exciting. So we get to see Booger another time here in Tucson in November. We should have a video for that as well. Either way, thank you guys so much. And now it's time
to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. That's my arm.